Hey y'all, peace on earth, love and light to you. So, first off, forgive me because my camera quality would not be that good because I'm on another camera so you guys can hear me. So, and also I haven't been posting videos in a while because I've been sick all week. So, just kind of bear with me if I'm still sounding a little stuffy, okay? And this is a pick a card reading for why can't I let this person go? Okay, you know what? I was hearing that Christina Aguilera song. Like, who's heard of that song that goes, it comes on and she goes, what do you do when you know someone's bad for you and you still can't let go? I love that song. Okay, so we're gonna see why that is, okay? Because sometimes we just want to know why. We're trying to let this person go and we can't seem to let the person go. So let me see if I can help you with that, okay? So this is going to be option A. This is option B. Option C, option D. So pause the video if you need more time to select, and I'm going to continue to go. Let's see what's preventing you from leaving this person alone. Okay, if you know that you should or feel like you should, those of you who are drawn to option A. Okay, so you have the courage card. So this is just simply you just being afraid. So I'm thinking maybe you're afraid of hurting the person's feelings. You know that this is not working out for you, but the person probably necessarily isn't a bad person. You just know that it's time to let go, and you want to know how, or you don't know why you can't just seem to do it. Well, you know what? It's kind of admirable, actually, the fact that you are looking out for the other person's feelings instead of your own. But in this situation, you're not helping that person, and you're definitely not helping yourself if you know that this is not working out and this is just not the relationship for you. It's not satisfying you, and it's just not ultimately, it's not the relationship, or the person is not ultimately doing anything for you. You just know that this is just not the relationship for you. So the thing is, you should just find the courage. Just know that you're not helping you or this person out by prolonging this any longer. So just whenever you get the chance, actually don't hold out any longer. Go, I guess maybe at the end of this reading, you can go directly to this person and just tell them straight up, like, don't sugarcoat it. What's going to be best for this situation is for you to not sugarcoat it and say, you know what, this is not working and I want out of this relationship, because this person might try to pull you back in, and then you're going to be stuck for at least a couple of more weeks, and you're going to be wondering the same thing, why is it so hard for me to leave the person, when the thing is you're just kind of fearful of what they might say. But I feel like in this situation, the quicker the better, and just go ahead and get it over with. Know that this is what's better for you and the other person, okay? So those of you who were drawn to option B, this is option B. What is preventing you from leaving this person alone? Empowerment. So, you know what? You just need encouragement. For some reason, you're a little fearful of what the other person is thinking. I don't know. Am I picking up someone who is just kind of verbally abusive? And you're just kind of tired of that. And you really don't want, you're really the type of person who just don't want any drama. And you're tired of accepting this type of abuse from this person. This person, when it comes to verbal abuse, you guys, I'm getting that because I just hear this person is just not a positive thinker. Maybe they have things going on in their lives right now that's preventing them from being positive, or more positive person for you in your life. But you know what? I feel like there are children involved too. So if there are children involved, then just think about them. Just know the longer that you stay into this, that's the longer, that's the more time, that's the longer, is what I said. But that's the more time that that negative energy has to kind of contaminate your children's mind. And you don't want that to happen because you know the difference between right and wrong. Children are still figuring that out, you know. So you want to get out this situation as soon as possible, no matter what they say, no matter what kind of lies they try to tell you to keep you in the situation. Don't listen to that because you know you cannot deal with this any longer, and they might try to act like they really need you in their life, but that's not your responsibility. You have a responsibility because you have children. Now let me talk to the people who don't have children. If you're trying to manifest anything into your life at all, I don't care what it is. Maybe you're trying to go to school. Maybe you're trying to get a job. Maybe it's a new project that you're trying to do. When you are vibrating in this negative way, and this is the thing, you guys, I don't want you to think anyone can prevent you from your blessings unless you allow them to. Unless you allow what they are doing stop you from doing what you're supposed to do. Now, this situation that can potentially happen when you're with someone who is negative, and they're going to always put down your ideas and put down anything that you really want to do. They're constantly putting it down. So how can you manifest this or whatever you're trying to manifest if this person is not on, they're not vibrating the same as you, you know, they're on a totally different level. Okay, so that's why you need to just go ahead and end this relationship right now, because this person is just I just feel like this person is a very belittling person, and they're not really going to see eye to eye. I feel like when you try to tell them this, they may start to say, okay, well, let's see, let's work on this. Well, you know, you've told them this before, and they don't seem to change their mind or their ways. I don't feel like this person is going to start changing their ways anytime soon. So that's why you have to get out of this, because you're trying to be you're trying to get out of the all of the dramatic stuff. You're trying to be more positive. You're trying to vibrate on a positive, higher level. And if that's what you're trying to do, then you don't need anyone to bring you down, okay? You are better than that. You're naturally not a person to even, you know, accept this type of treatment. So just go back to the person that you naturally are. I just pick up a person who is naturally a happy, cheerful person. So if that's who you are, then that's what you need to be known for. That's what you are known for, and that's what you need to continue to be known for. Don't let anyone bring you down, okay? Because that positivity that you have inside of you, that is what's going to take you places. And this person is not trying to go where you're going, okay? So those of you who were drawn to option C, why can't you seem to let this person go? Okay, this is because you're thinking that you might not find someone else. You're not thinking, when you see yourself by yourself or outside of the situation, that's the thing. You see yourself by yourself or alone. But let me tell you this. You don't want to really see yourself with someone right now. After you come out of this relationship, you really don't need to jump back into something with someone else until you work more on yourself. If you're in a situation where you know you have to get out of, then you have to get out of it. And if this is a bad relationship, it's just not going the way you want it to, okay, well, when you come out of this, then you have to just be more focused on yourself and making sure that none of that negative energy is still around you or with you. And when that is gone, and you know that's gone, then you can move on to someone else. But it seems like the reason you can't leave because you're just thinking that, maybe I won't be able to find someone else. And I'll say you are, for those of you who are drawn to this card, you are going to find someone else. But I'm not going to suggest for you to look for someone else right off, because I feel like you will need some healing after you get out of this relationship. So just continue to look to the more positive side when it comes to this situation. Don't worry about being alone, because actually just start embracing being alone. That's what you're going to have to do. Embrace being alone, because the fact of the matter is you will be by yourself after this situation is over with, okay? So there's so much of positives in being by yourself, because you're going to grow and you're going to get to know yourself better, and you're going to be able to just really manifest anything that you really want to manifest into your life once you start to get all of that negativity that you have in your life right now out of your life. So that is all for that card. Okay, so those of you who are drawn to option D, why can't you seem to get over this person? Okay, or why can't you seem to leave this person alone? Okay, sometimes you guys in these readings, they will totally flip around, because spirit knows what's best. In this situation, I'm getting, make sure when you're sitting down and you're thinking about this situation, make sure this is what you're even supposed to do. Because I'm looking at someone who is actually, who might be a compatible person for you, a good partner for you, someone that can be a lot of help for you. And for whatever reasons you're getting insecure about and you want to leave, that might not be the logical thing to do right now. You might want to reconsider even leaving. That's what I'm getting for those of you who would be drawn to this card. For some reason, I'm not getting that you should even leave this person. I'm thinking reconsider even leaving. So that's what I'm getting, you guys. For those of you who are drawn to this card, just whenever you're thinking about this, that's the thing. I'm thinking this person's actually good for you, and something came up to make you insecure. Maybe a mistake or something like that. But maybe this is something you can look over, because I think that this person might be good for you. So maybe you can actually reconsider this. Okay. Okay, now when it comes to this, that's really what I'm getting, and that's all I'm getting. But for those of you who are drawn to this card and you know you need to leave and you really want to leave, then by all means, if anything is not serving you in the way that you feel like it should serve you, then you should make the decision to leave regardless, because you're not helping yourself out or that person out by staying, okay? But for the most part, I'm hearing like reconsider this option for a lot of you. But to those of you who just really want to leave and don't know how, then hey, by all means, you do need to leave if you want to leave, because you're really not helping no one out if you stay. So that is all, you guys. Let me know down in the comments if any of this resonated with you. I would really like to know when it comes to this situation right here. So if there's anything that I can help with, then I will reply back. So that is all, you guys. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe. Thank you to all my new and old subscribers. Thank you so much. And those of you who comment pretty much every time I put up a video, I thank you so much, and I really appreciate it. For those of you who say nice encouraging words, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye.